My name is John Butterworth from the IRC International Water Sanitation Centre. My story is from Ethiopia and is about self-supply in Ethiopia. One thing that we've recognised over recent years is high failure rates associated with community water supply systems, but also that it's a huge challenge to extend community water supply systems to everybody within a reasonable number of years. So one alternative and complementary approach, service delivery approach, which is now emerging, which has just been recognized in Ethiopian policy, is what we call self-supply. This already happens, but until recently hasn't been recognized. So it already happens because rural households construct their own, usually hand-dug wells, usually unprotected, and use them for, well, multiple purposes, but including domestic, and that includes drinking water supply, but also for multiple uses, for productive uses, like some livestock or small-scale gardening. So this has been happening. There are tens of thousands of these family wells within Ethiopia, but it's not been recognized. The implication of recognizing that approach in policy is that we can work with those existing owners of family wells to upgrade them, because we've done research which shows that the water quality from those wells is problematic, but can be improved through simple measures that are not that expensive. So we believe that by recognizing this approach, we can take positive steps to improve the existing wells and make them safer for people, but also that we can accelerate this approach, that we can encourage more families to also construct their own water supply sources. And this can be done at lower cost, because most of these, well, the approach is unsubsidized in terms of hardware, so families pay the costs of the well and some kind of lifting device themselves. What the government then needs to finance is the enabling environment for acceleration, the guidelines, the promotion, the advocacy, the technical support. But per capita, the cost of this is relatively low. So we believe this can fulfill a big chunk of supply, can make a big improvement to coverage within Ethiopia relatively rapidly.